Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel, my students. Before watching my video, make sure that you have pressed the bell icon and subscribe to my channel Nida's Literature. So today we are going to discuss about the framework of communicative competence. So let's start the topic. So you people can see here the discourse competence under the 4 skills. In this framework, the discourse competence is the core of the competences, communicative competences, and these are the 4 skills that are essential for learning and teaching any language. These are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. I am gonna to discuss in my upcoming videos about them and the relationship of the previous approach environmentalist, innatist, and interactionist. So please keep watching and be connected with me. This is the schematic representation of the proposed framework of communicative competence that is integrating the 4 skills. You can see here around the discourse competence. There are 4 skills in the corners: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So in this framework, there are 5 components, and the middle one is placed within the with the 4 skills. So you people can understand it also from this that discourse competence is the core of this communicative competence framework, and it is very important. And the rest of the competences are given around the discourse competence. The central competence was found by Celse Murcia, which means discourse competence. Celse Murcia in 2016. And they said that after the discourse, the existence of discourse competence, the other competences, the existence of other competences are realized. So this one is the discourse competence, the core competence of all the competences of the communicative competence, that is revolving around the 4 skills. So this is the definition of discourse competence given by Byram's in 1997, and you can also take a screenshot of this. So number 1 is the linguistic competence. It not only refers to the grammatical competence as mentioned by Canal and Swain. They were these pioneers of the communicative competence, as I've already discussed with you. So linguistic competence was given in 1980s. Swignan, Beckman, they also are the linguists who were here in the communicative competence framework, but they also includes the elements in the linguistic system. It is basically depends upon the elements, the basis, the beginning, or the smaller units of the language. It starts from this, and it involves phonology, grammar, and vocabulary. This one is the you can say the definition that was given by the linguist, and you can say the last linguist, who was the Alkan, whose name was Alkan, and he gave this in 2000. Now I am moving towards the second competence, which is the pragmatic competence. It is closely related to Beckman's, because he was the one who gave the pragmatic competence and the relationship of pragmatic competence with the other 4 essential skills. So it is the competence in which the former deals with the knowledge needed to perform language functions. Okay, as I've already discussed with you about the Alkan, who was the person, he said that physical gestures and body language also play a role. So pragmatic competence is something like this, in which the person is able to imitate something according to the social situation or society. So this one is totally related with the socio-cultural competence. Okay, now I am moving towards the third one, is the intercultural competence. So intercultural competence is more similar with the previous ones. It is something that gives the relationship of the 4 skills and the cultural. This is the competence, you can say that which which was given by Celsius, Mercier, Dorney and Thurles, and they were the ones who gave the intercultural competence and the relationship of this with the other competences. So it deals with the social norms, cultures, traditions, and the imitation and innate ability of a person through which he speak according to the situation in that situational context. So now I am moving towards my, so this one is the last one, a competence, and it involves the strategies that are essential for to tackle the breakdowns in communication, as I've already discussed with you many times about this competence. So it is totally related with this. So for conscious and semi-conscious thoughts, which means anything that is related with your learning and acquiring something. So thoughts and behaviors used by the learners with explicit goals to improve their knowledge and understanding of target language, it is only related with the strategic competence. So strategies are also important for learning any kind of language. It was said by Cohen, Dornier, Thurl. They so this competence and discourse competence and force skills, they are all related to each other. So here it ends. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.